The house was a home that had been left in an estate, abandoned for about 2-3 years. So basically there was no front yard, there was dirt. And the house needed a tender loving care, as my husband said. Only when we got here, it was a little more than tender loving care. So yes, we've been working in our home. Certainly I am now that Michael has, passed away. But so we basically rebuilt it from the ground up, including the guts. We had to remove some lead piping and remove an oil tanker and turn it into gas, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But for me, the best was making it into the home that it is now, that I love, that it's bright, airy, sees the ocean every single day. Every season is different. It's better than TV, I can tell you that. I don't even have cable TV because I enjoy my view, my background. It's been a joy. I love being here. When my kids say, "What are you going to do when you can't take care of that house, Mom?" I'm going to continue on taking care of the house until the house can take care of me. I was a city girl. Did not come here thinking I was going to garden. I enjoyed certain plants for decorative purposes inside. Didn't dabble at all. I married a chemist who liked to dabble in everything, including making his own dirt. He taught me about gardening. At the beginning, I was simply a decorator gardener. I wanted this color here and that flower there, and he would just get right into the dirt and do whatever he does, and he taught me a lot. And then, of course, after many years of being with him, playing in the garden, making some decisions and changing some other things, because decorators like to change things about, I loved it. I love what it does. The green, a lot of our plants, I don't know if you would go around, the ones we can save come into the house for winter. And we look a little bit tropical throughout the winter. A lot of our palms do, a lot of the plants that we can save come in. I do add things. We change the gardening around every year, plant different things. We'll see what works, what doesn't work.
Sure.
Take out what died and replace it. But it is such a calming, meditative place. It is a little oasis right there. And even when the sun is hot and shining, you can just listening to the water ripple and the waterfall. It's amazingly calming. It's just delicious. Weeding is every day. Sometimes in the early morning, sometimes in the cool of the evening. But weeding, it never stops. You can do so much with a garden, and then as you learn, what takes sun, what doesn't take sun, what needs a lot of water, what takes less water, all of that. You're always able to create, move, change. It's changing, which is what makes it wonderful. Everything does not come up the same every single year. So we're always surprised. We were delighted to see, for example, our evening primrose come back up, and it spread itself in a kind of an S shape. We have really just beautiful. And you see, what comes up early in spring, and we're going, wish John were here filming, because look at those blooms, and our peonies are hanging in by a thread.
Listen, I remember last year you said, "Can you come back in a week?"